I really hate chaos and dysfunction in my house, so I want to show y'all how I went from this to this nicely organized tea organizer. As you see, my family really enjoys tea, so it was imperative that I get this. And first I had to start by organizing this corner. When I tell you I hated looking at this corner, and I hated finding all the kibbles and weird stuff as well. So, I had to get that right because I can't put something new in place and it's still old stuff in the way. You know what I'm saying? So once I got that all cleaned up and everything, I started setting up the organizer. And I will say, low key, you need two people, but not really because it's not that deep. I did struggle to get these racks in at first, but once I did the bottom rack first and then put the top racks on, it was a lot easier to put together. So let this be a fair warning to you. If you decide to grab this from Amazon, link in bio, start with the bottom rack first. You will save yourself so much time and headache. So this was me just screwing in the ends, that way it would stay in place. And honestly, this was my favorite part. I just really love screwing in the little things to keep it secure. And I love going back in with the little wrench tool, which, makes it even tighter than you could screw it with your hand. So I just went back in and got that all tight and everything to make sure everything was in place and wouldn't collapse on me because that would actually make me very sad. So it's all done now. I was happy about how it turned out. And I loved these little separators they had. So you'll see what I do with those once I finish. But I had so much fun organizing this. But when I tell you I'm a perfectionist when it comes to organization, if it's not right the first time, I will redo it till I get it right. So at first I was thinking, oh, all these look great like this, da-da-da-da. But I quickly realized, nope, need to switch this around. I didn't realize how much tea we actually had. It's actually crazy how much tea and how many herbs we have. But I'm so happy that I was able to get this organizer off of our wedding registry list. Thank you to our friends and family who've supported our wedding registry and getting us gifts. This was definitely an essential one we wanted really bad. And I really just had a great time putting it together. Again, didn't know we had all this tea. Shout out to Chariot Tea. If y'all don't know, hit up chariottea.com. Get y'all some clean and lawful herbs. You are not going to be disappointed. But again, this was me just putting everything in place. And I was really starting to like how it was coming along. It made sense to me. It functions, it flows, it's efficient. And that's the biggest thing when it comes to having your kitchen right. Your kitchen has to be efficient. I just feel like you are not operating at your maximum capacity if it's not. And boom, here you go. That thing was looking nice. I'm so excited to drink some tea now. I can see what we have. I can see what we need to re-up on. And overall, it makes this corner look so much more inviting.